How's it going? Today we're going to go over the Ulforce combo. Ulforce is looking to be one of the best decks going into the next format, so we're just going to go over how to perform the combo of this deck and how to just secure games using this very powerful strategy. Let's get started. So here we have Tabletop Simulator open. We have probably the ideal stack for the Ulforce combo. That's going to be the Baby Demon that gives us extra DP, the Vmon that gives us memory when we unsuspend, the Vidramon that gains memory when we play a Tamer, and our level 5 is not super important. We just need to make sure it has the ability to suspend itself before digivolving into Ulforce. That could be jamming, or it could be the new Arrow Vidramon that lets you suspend itself to search for Tamers up at the top of your deck. We also need some Tamers to play. Ideally, we want Rena, so we can activate her really important effects. And with the full setup of having these specific inheritables and one memory, we can achieve the combo without passing turn. So we're going to bring up our Arrow Vidramon. We're going to activate his effect to search the top 3 for Tamers. I'm not going to do that right now, but we've activated the effect. Then we can evolve into our Ulforce Vidramon for 4 memory. Ulforce Vidramon's on Digivolve effect happens. We could play a Tamer without paying its cost, so we're going to play Rena. Rena's effect will give it block or evade. Then Ulforce's other effect will trigger that when we play a Tamer, we will unsuspend. But before that, our Vidramon triggers that gives us gain a memory when we play a blue Tamer. Unsuspend because we play a Tamer for his effect. Rena gains us a memory when a Digimon's unsuspended. And our Vmon gives us another memory when unsuspended. When we do this, we are allowed to bounce a Digimon up to the amount of Tamers plus level 3. So level 3, 4, 5, 6, which is why we want the ideal 3 Tamers out. Bouncing level 6s means we can handle most other stacks in the game. Then, Ulforce Vidramon's effects are not once per turn. So next time we play a Tamer, we get to unsuspend it again. So how can we trigger that? Well, when we swing with Ulforce Vidramon, our Rena has the effect that all turns when one of our Digimon Vidramon's name becomes suspended, by suspending this Tamer, activate one of its when digivolving effects. Which means we can actually activate our Ulforce by tapping Rena and playing another Tamer. Ideally another Rena. This will allow it to unsuspend, meaning we get to get an extra attack, and we're unsuspended during this current attack. Also, we have block and evade because of Rena's on-play effect. So if we hit something bad in security, or they block with something big, we can in fact suspend it to stop that attack from going off. The more Renas we have, the more we could repeatedly use this effect. So we can swing, tap Arena, play another Tamer, unsuspend, swing, tap Arena, play another Tamer ad infinitum. And also, when we unsuspend, these new Renas would also be gaining us memory. It's a once per turn effect per Rena, but this is important to know. A couple things to know about this combo. One, we only get the bounce effect on the first unsuspend of the turn. This could be when you unsuspend during your start step. This could be when you use their effect, but only the first unsuspend gives you the bounce an opponent's Digimon effect. Also, we only get our unsuspend effect when we play a Tamer, so as long as we have Tamers to play, we get to use this unsuspend effect, which means if you're running out of Tamers in your hand, that means you can in fact run out of gas, which is why the deck plays a lot of Tamers and Tamer Searchers. And finally, because we get to play Tamers for free with Ulforce's effect, feel free to be very creative with which Tamers you add in your particular Ulforce deck. Anyway, that's it. If you're interested in Ulforce, hopefully that was helpful for you, and if you're not interested in Ulforce, hopefully you understand how their deck is working and what they're trying to accomplish. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. If you enjoyed, make sure to do the YouTube thing down below, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.